Hi, my name is Karina and welcome back to Karina's Sewing Room. And why do I always do that when I start talking? Why? Ta-da! Here I am. It's Friday or something like that. Like that. Oh, Stacy said I had to move my ass down to the sewing room and get this Friday Sews video on because it's been a while. Um, so we can start with what am I wearing? This is the Rouge Tee from Angela Wolf with the tall collar. I love it. This fabric is from Angela. I did hack the sleeves so they are a bit wider, and I added cuffs on the sleeves, and I added a waistband instead of just turning it up and hemming it. So, what have I been doing this week? I've been making a couple of bum bags or fanny packs, as they say in the US. First, I made this one. It has uh, green, lime green. It is lime green. No, it's not. This is the aqua one. It's the same color thread as my lining. So this is mine. My husband made these for me. Uh, and I do like it. I like it so much that I contacted the designer and asked if it was okay that I made a video on it, and I did. So last night I made this one, and this is lime green. It doesn't show up that good on camera, but it's the same color as the lining, which is lime green, and it really doesn't show up. It's brighter than this, than it shows up on camera. Well, yeah. Uh, and I'm thinking, should I make another video in English? Uh, I could only find one tutorial on YouTube on that pattern. It's the not so bombastic bag from Dora Decora. Yes, that's the name. uh, I also contacted the pattern designer to ask if we could make acrylic templates, and she said it's okay. So I have acrylic templates for the bum bag, and I love them. It is so much easier to cut out the pattern pieces when you have template. My husband has also been making some other templates. This is a corner template, and it's rotary cutter approved. I love it. It's so easy to use when you're boxing the corners of a bag, and just put this on and all done. Uh, so that's one of the templates he have made. We have a rivet placement template, single rivet, double rivet on 1 inch, and single rivet and double rivet on 1.5 inch, and zipper overlay. I love acrylic templates. And as he's my husband and he's got a laser, he can make whatever I want. How lucky am I? So should I do another video in English this time, on the not so bombastic bag? Excuse me. Let me know in the comments below. I've also had some mail, and I hope it's not too far away. No, it's not. But where are they? I'm gonna find it. Just so I found them. Oh, that's a private message from me on the front. And this is from a wonderful lady. And you might have seen this before. It's a small business. And she's making things that we absolutely need in the bag making business. I know you might have seen this before because I have gotten some woven labels from her before, and these are some new ones. It says, "Only you are you," and it says "Härlig." Have no idea how to translate that to English. Just wonderful. And this, oh, I really like this one. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Your best. We all need that. Be a bit crazy. Do the crossword with a ballpoint pen. And these are all in Norwegian. And this says guaranteed real crafts. Garantert äkta hantverk. Yes, it's guaranteed handmade. Not homemade, but handmade. Yes, please. Thanks to both. No, that didn't sound correct. In Norwegian, it's the saying that Winnie the Pooh has. I'll have both, please. I like it. Grandkids, it's the life's dessert. Not all of this translates well to English, but I do really love all these woven labels. You look like a million. Made with real excitement and some swearing. Love it, love it, love it. So I got all this sent from her. Thank you so much. She said it was okay for me to share them, so I guess these will be coming soon. And I also ordered some, I had to order some stabilizer for embroidery. And I did order from Tonja. And always when I place an order with Tonja, I get I buy a surprise package of embroidery thread. I have no idea what color will come, but I have never gotten the same package twice. And we do need a lot of colors when we do embroidery. So you can see my embroidery threads over there. Trying not to make you seasick. And so now I have 10 more spools that can go up on that wall. I do order the stabilizer for the embroidery from Tonje because they have these big rolls of tearaway stabilizer that I use, and I also got this one, which is good for embroidery on knit fabric because it is a cutaway and it's soft. I made 2 shirts for my husband, which I did embroidery. I think I talked about them in the last video, the last Friday sews. I think I showed pictures of them, one with a motorcycle and one with a skull. So I needed some new embroidery stabilizer and I got it. And now I'm just, what's it called? I am just repeating myself over and over again. I should do this on Friday morning. Well, not morning, because you know you have your morning face. I need to wait until my morning face slips off. And now I almost have my evening face. And that looks a bit tired. So I should do this midday on Fridays instead of waiting until almost 10 p.m. Yeah. I don't have a lot of interesting things. The only thing I've made is those 2 bum bags, and I've been running to the post office all week shipping acrylic templates to everyone who wanted them. So, should I do an English tutorial on the not so bombastic bag? Please let me know in the description below. No, not in the description. I'll put a link in the description. Let me know in the comments below. Please, Karina, focus. Like Stacy says at the end of her video, stay cool and warm and keep sewing and stay focused. Stay focused. I'm sorry, I just can't right now. We just had pizza, homemade of course, and it's delicious because I do know how to make pizza. At least my husband said so. I asked him once we were in town, and I asked, should we just eat dinner before we get home, or should we go home and then have to figure out what we're gonna make and then make it and then do the dishes, or should we just eat here and go home? And he said, well, let's just eat here. And I said, do you want pizza? And he just looked at me like I was this crazy lady, and he said, why should we buy pizza when none of them are as good as your pizza? But that's his opinion. But I'm so glad he has that opinion because it makes me happy to make food that he likes. So I just have pizza and I'm kind of full and I'm starting to get a bit tired and I'm trying to keep my eyes open so they don't sag because that's not a good look on me. So that's been my week. I have I have 3 patterns that I want to make tutorials on. It is I can't remember the name, but you can see the picture here. And what was the next? it was the same designer, Rosa. Oh my God, I'm struggling saying that. Rosa when I pronounce it in Norwegian. But I know I have 3 patterns for that I want to make, and this is the second one, and this is the third one. So I'm planning on doing them in that order. But then I also want to make some more of these. So more tutorials are coming. And I'll do them in Norwegian. But if you are screaming like crazy for me to do them in English, I will. But then there will be 2 tutorials, one in English and one in Norwegian. I'll do the Norwegian one first. So, yeah, I think that's it for me today. So, on behalf of the creativity committee here in Karina's sewing room, I thank you all for watching and hope you will join me the next time. Bye!